Every night at 6 o'clock, I set the table. I put out one plate, one glass, one fork, and I sit down alone. I have 5 children. 5. And not one of them is sitting at this table with me tonight. I am 79 years old, and I want to tell you something that I have never said out loud before. Not because I am angry, not because I want sympathy, but because maybe someone watching this needs to hear that they are not alone. This is my story. Please stay with me. I got married when I was 22 years old. My husband was a good man, a hard-working man. We built our life together from nothing. We had 5 children in 10 years, 3 boys and 2 girls. Our home was always full of noise, full of laughter, full of life. I cooked every single meal, breakfast before school, lunch packed with love, dinner on the table every night at 6, no matter what. I was always there. When they were sick, I stayed up all. At first, I told myself, they are busy. They have their own families now. This is normal. This is how life works. So I waited. I waited for phone calls. I waited for visits. I waited for someone to say, "Mom, we are coming for dinner on Sunday." Sometimes weeks would pass without a single call, without a single message, without anyone checking if I was okay. I remember one Christmas, I cooked for 3 days, turkey and all the sides. I spent years blaming myself, replaying every moment, every decision, every word I ever said. Maybe I was too strict. Maybe I was not strict enough. Maybe I worked too hard. Maybe I should have worked harder. But one day, a very wise woman at my church sat down beside me and said, "You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot force someone to drink, even if you spent your whole life filling the cup for them." That day, something changed in me. I stopped waiting. I stopped setting 5 extra plates that would never be filled. I started living for myself. For the first time in 50 years, I joined a painting class. I made friends, real friends, who call me just to talk, who visit just to sit with me, who remember my birthday without being reminded. And I realized something painful but important. The people who truly love you do not need to be begged to show up in your life. They just show up because they want to. I still love my children. I will love them until my last breath. But I stopped making my happiness depend on their presence. And for the first time in years, I feel free.
I want to say something to every mother watching this. You are not a burden. You are not too much. You are not asking for too much when you simply want your children to call you once a week, to visit you once a month, to remember that you exist. You gave them life. You deserve to be loved back. And to anyone watching this who has not called their mother lately, please stop what you are doing and call her right now. Not later, not tomorrow, right now. Tell her you love her. Tell her you were thinking about her. Tell her she matters. Because one day, you will pick up the phone to call her and she will not answer. And that silence will stay with you for the rest of your life. I still set the table every night at 6. One plate, one glass, one fork. But now, I do not feel sad when I sit down alone, because I have learned that my worth is not measured by how many people sit at my table. My worth was never in their hands. It was always in mine. If my story touched your heart today, please subscribe to Beautiful Mind Words. I will come back every week with more stories, more truth, more love. Leave me a comment below. Tell me your story. Are you a mother eating alone tonight? Or are you someone who needs to call their mother? Either way, I hear you. I see you. You are not alone. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. And please, go call your mother. See you soon.